Hello, how the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, and welcome back to PovertyCraft, guys. We've got a lot of work to do today, and as you guys can see, I've been feeding all of my cows, my lovely little cows, and they're slowly all just growing up and starting to make babies. My cow farm is slowly growing. Over time, it's probably just going to get huge, and we're going to make this into a huge automatic cow farm, and that is basically the plan as of this point. As you guys can see, once this farm itself actually starts to grow really large, we're gonna move it into an actual cow spawner, or an actual automatic cow grinder that we kind of made in an old SMP series of ours. So that's going to be a very cool feature that we're going to have over here. Now guys, there are rumors that PovertyCraft and Warside has found a way to stop the little duplication glitch of cactus or cacti on the server. So I'm just going to keep this farm here. I was actually thinking of taking it down like you guys were saying in the comment section, but I went ahead and just kept it over here in order to kind of, I don't know, we'll kind of see if we'll get, or if it does come back, we'll see if we can just continue to expand this cactus farm, because this does make a nice amount of money as soon as you get a lot of these farms. And I've seen a lot of your guys' actual, like, I've done a couple of teleporting whenever I'm on live stream. I come check out your guys' farm. Some of you guys have some insane cactus farm ideas, honestly, guys. Like, wow, like just insane cactus farming ideas. But guys, we're about to get into the grind over here, guys. We're gonna get into the grind, and what I mean by this is, obviously, I need a lot of money in order to actually make my first grinder, because I do want a lot of spawners in here, but the problem is I only have right now $22,000. So if we go to Warp Shop, let's go ahead and check out Warp Shop really quickly. Let me actually deep up myself, because I forgot to do that before the end of the last episode, and what's it called, I was breaking dirt with my fists and stuff, and I completely forgot about it. So let's de-op myself over here, and let's go to the spawner room over here. Now guys, I was thinking about actually first off making a zombie spawner. So if we had a zombie spawner of some type in our actual base, we'd, one, be able to get XP, two, we'd also be able to actually work on enchantments, and then three, we're able to get flesh, we're able to get some armor pieces, and we're able to sell the zombie flesh and like the armor pieces and iron ingots and stuff for more money. Now guys, I haven't decided yet 100%, but you guys, I want your guys' opinion here. Should I get a zombie spawner, which is 250,000, or a skeleton spawner? These are the cheapest ones available at this point. As you guys can see, everything else is kind of not kind of buyable at this point. I mean, cow spawners are pretty useful, but 700,000 for a cow spawner, I don't know if I want to spend that much yet just for a small little cow spawner over there. I'm thinking that zombies or skeletons are the best, but I don't know exactly what we can sell in the shop to actually make enough money to pay off the $250,000 investment that we get. So I'm gonna take a quick look around shop. Let's see what we can sell shop wise. So if we get zombies, we're going to be able to get bows, and we're going to be able to get arrows, and that's going to be a very good way to actually sell arrows, because obviously zombies are going to, or not zombies, excuse me, skeletons are going to be able to drop zombies and stuff. So that's going to be a pretty cool investment if we take that route. Let's go ahead and continue to go across. Excuse me, my phone is buzzing over here. My mother's calling me. What a bad timing. I literally just started recording, so we can sell that. Now, what do zombies drop that we can have, really? I'm trying to think about it. I mean, the best thing that they'd probably drop is probably rotten flesh. Can we sell rotten flesh in the shop somewhere? If so, I'm just not finding it. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Is rotten flesh sellable in the shop? So I'm pretty sure, yes it is. So they're saying that it's sellable in the shop, so we're definitely going to be able to get rotten flesh and sell it in the shop. It's $10 for one wow, that's actually a really good deal. So if we can sell rotten flesh, oh, it's in the new section, that's why I couldn't find it. It's in the new section of the shop. Let's go ahead and head over here. So these are like the mob drops, I'm assuming. So we can sell rotten flesh, they said one for $16 or something, one for $10. That's a really good deal. But if we do get skeletons, we can sell arrows, and we can sell bones. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do yet. Guys, in the comment sections below, which spawner should I save up for? Should I be saving up for a skeleton spawner, or should I be saving up for a zombie spawner? I haven't decided that quite yet. I don't really know what I want to get yet, but let's go ahead and start to go and make actual improvements to our farms in order to kind of finally get the the funding that we need in order to do this. Now, I've always been wanting to save up for slabs. I need a lot of slabs to kind of make this farm a lot more efficient, but I can't obviously craft slabs. But I believe if we go to /warp-shop, we can buy. Where are the slabs in Warp Shop? Let's see. I really want to make my sugarcane farm a lot more maneuverable because of the fact that I don't know, I just can't maneuver very well around it right now. And if I had some slabs, I'd be able to walk over the little central portions and I wouldn't have to worry about actually what is it called? Actually having, is this a slab? That's a trapdoor. This is chain armor. I actually want some chain armor. That's $2,000. You know what? Should we make it? You know what? We're gonna buy this. We're gonna go ahead and buy one of these. 2004. That's a pretty decent investment. Now we got full chain armor. Oh my god, freaking almost 15 episodes in, and now we're just getting full chain armor. So that's freaking sick. So I don't know where the slabs are. I don't know if I can actually find the slabs. They might be in the rating. Oh, right here. Slabs. Oh, we can't buy slabs yet. Can we buy wooden slabs? No, we can't buy wooden slabs. Why? Why, please? I want some slabs. I want some slabs to use for actually making my farm a little bit better. So we definitely cannot get slabs right now, but once we were able to get slabs, we're gonna go ahead and fill up these in between these little sugarcane farm sections. We're gonna go ahead and cover those up, so then we'll be nice and beautiful and perfect for harvesting. So the reason why I want to put slabs is because half of the time a lot of these slabs right here, or a lot of the sugarcane, actually falls into the water stream. And if I take a quick walk back, let's see if any actually fell in. It doesn't look like it. Actually, that worked pretty perfectly that time. And the reason why I want to expand the sugarcane farm is because this is my main source of income at this point. Like, literally, sugarcane is the only thing that we can do in order to make money on PovertyCraft right now, because obviously we don't have our cactus farm anymore. We can't AFK overnight on our cactus farm. But I really want to ask the admins on what is it called, on PovertyCraft, on how to, or to see if they can get sugarcane back, or not sugarcane, excuse me, cactus back onto the shop, so we can continue to make money overnight. Because that literally was my like bread and butter, just being able to kind of take the sugarcane and the cactus and just sell them overnight as they grew. That's kind of how I made my money to begin with. So now that that's gone, we're kind of hurting. We're kind of hurting at this point, guys. We're kind of hurting. Let's go ahead and sell some of the sugarcane. We're gonna need to do a lot of AFK farming. So 16 sugarcane is $12, so that's a pretty decent amount of money to kind of begin with, but we obviously are gonna need a lot more in order to save up for that /balance. We've got 18,000 now. We made a little bit of an investment on our armor, so that's probably why we have 18,000. So a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna try to maximize the actual income that I'm getting per day on PovertyCraft by, obviously, first of all, I'm going to expand my sugarcane farm like I was planning to do. And then I'm also going to be expanding, once I have an automatic steak farm from the cows, that is probably my next go-to tactic. We're going to make an automatic steak farm, and that is going to be a huge money boost to our actual PovertyCraft journey. Now, I don't actually know the prices of selling steak or selling potatoes and stuff, but my potato farm is making a pretty decent chunk of change as well. I mean, every little piece or every little kind of tactic that we use to make money, it's gonna help us out in the long run. So the more money making methods you guys have, the more money income, the more flow of income will be coming into your guys' pocket. So do remember that whenever you guys are thinking of, oh, I don't want to make this base because it doesn't make that much money, think of it as, oh, this is another way to make money, so I should do this and I shouldn't like skip out on it or anything like that. So let's go to the warp shop and sell. Oops, actually, let me go /back and actually place this. I saw a missing piece right there. Is there any other missing pieces over here randomly? Let's go to /warp-shop again. Sell this sugarcane, and then we're actually going to go check the prices of the other food items that we can sell. So let's go ahead and sell this sugarcane right here. Hopefully we can get back to about 19 or 20,000 in this episode, and that'll be a nice little start. I'm probably going to be live streaming PovertyCraft a lot more because I need to start doing, or I need to start making some big progress with PovertyCraft. I'm kind of at a stalemate right at this point. So let's see, we can sell 6 pork chops for $20. What? Is that right? Can I sell? Okay, let's see. Can I sell potato? Hold on. Let's start off with the things that we have. So there's raw beef. So we can definitely sell raw beef. Oh, so we don't have to make an automatic farm. Maybe we can just keep on farming cows in order to actually sell the cow meat itself. Can we sell carrots? Where are the... I feel like they've removed so many of the food items. Like we used to be able to sell carrots and potatoes and all of that stuff. Now it's all gone. Why? All my money sources are gone over here, guys. Let's see, the saddle, ender chest. I kind of want an ender chest too, but that's kind of out of the question at this point because we don't have enough for it. So it looks like the main thing that we can really do is a pig farm for beef and a raw beef farm for, sorry, excuse me, a pig farm for pork chops and then a cow farm for raw beef. So it looks like that's the only thing we can really do. So, really strange. I'm trying to decide right now what I kind of want to do with these potatoes and the carrots. I thought that I was going to use the potatoes for a huge farm, but oh, it's carrots right here. Carrots. I can sell carrots right here. So I can sell, let's see, 6 carrots for $7, which is not too bad, but carrots are kind of hard to make. We can also do nether stock. You guys were saying nether stock is pretty decent money, so might have to do some investments in that. Let's see, we got melons. Anything else over here that's of use to us? I don't think so. Just trying to kind of look at all the ways that we can make money, and it looks like the best way, honestly, is by making sugarcane farms, like just a huge sugarcane farm. And then obviously, let me go ahead and feed my cows again. Let's see if they'll make even more babies than they did already earlier. Now it looks like I can't feed them yet, so we'll go ahead, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start to expand my actual sugarcane farm itself here. So I think I have some stone bricks here from the cobblestone that we got from mining when we were doing that. I'm gonna put /fly on real quickly here, and we're gonna make a second layer of just a second layer right here of the sugarcane farm. So it's going to be very simple, and what we're going to have to do is we're going to actually set a water source super high up in the sky. And what that's going to do is once we have that water source super high up in the sky and make it flow downwards, the water from the actual water falling down itself is going to be the tool in order to actually water this and fuel this sugarcane farm. So that sounds kind of confusing. I'll try to explain it. We'll do one quick row right over here, and then let's try to explain what exactly I mean by a waterfall section as a sugarcane farm. So this is going to be ultimately expandable to however big I want it. It just really depends on how much supplies that I have. So do I have any sand in here? I should have some sand saved up somewhere. Do I only have 8 sand? I might have to go digging for some sand. That's smooth sandstone. So we're lucky that there's a desert close by, but I'm almost out of iron shovel as well. So we might have to kind of save up a little bit here. So let's go ahead and grab enough sand to at least fill up that bottom portion over there, and then we should be good to go. Now, actually, before I even do that, because this part actually is pretty self-explanatory, let's go ahead and try to explain what I meant by this little section here. So let's go ahead and head on straight way up over here. And actually, this is not going to work way too well unless I do this properly. Can I do /up1? I do not have permission. Okay, so let's go over here. And we're going to build this all the way straight, going just straight up. And we're probably just going to have to break this in the future. We're just going to have to break this cobblestone here. But let's go about a stack high. I mean, we can always expand it. But what we're going to do is we're just going to place one simple water source. Hold on. We're just drop down back here. And we're going to go ahead and break this like so. And then we should be able to place one water source directly across from this onto this stream. So let's go ahead and do this real quickly like this. So this is obviously going to be one layer of sugarcane way up here. Let's go ahead and just extend that like that, and then we're going to come over here and place the water bucket right on this stone slab here. So we're probably going to have to mine this down. Oops, I did not think about this little section here. So we're probably going to have to make do like this. We're going to probably have to make this 2 wide like so, and it should, if everything works properly, should just end up going into a straight section like that. So that's actually working pretty well. That's actually working exactly how I wanted to do. So now what is the point of this, guys? When you have the second layer of actual sugarcane right over here, let's go ahead and mine some of this so we can start to actually grow some sugarcane on this level itself. we can actually use the water stream from this side and actually plant the sugarcane directly right there. So now, as you guys can see, the water from the sugarcane is getting powered by this waterfall, and that's a very, very, very simple way of making this farm, multiple layers of this farm. So this is exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to basically just repeat this pattern all the way throughout. I'm probably going to work a lot more on this during a live stream. We'll probably do a live stream on PovertyCraft very soon, and kind of just work on this entire concept of this just amazing looking little farm here. And that's kind of what I want to do. Just it's going to start from up there, but just to make things of ease right now, just going to go ahead and make a simple little pattern going over here. And it's going to be kind of hard to work at it once you have more of a farm, but honestly, you can make this however you want. If you want to make it look beautiful, you can put sand on the side and make sure that there's enough water falling everywhere. And it kind of looks like a weird looking faction base. Like, it's just weirdly placed, so it looks like it's a weird looking cactus looking freaking faction base over here. But we'll go ahead and just grab that, grab this over here, and I believe I'm missing a water source here somewhere because it is not getting filled up to its maximum potential. I think that's actually good. That'll work right there. So as you guys can see, it's going to go ahead and power up this sugarcane down here. I broke one down here, so let's go ahead and replace that. And then I'm going to go ahead and probably finish a lot of this live stream as live stream work on PovertyCraft. We're going to make this super, super, super huge. That is our goal. And I'm going to start AFKing literally every night on PovertyCraft to start to kind of accumulate the right amount of money, or the nice amount of money, so that we can finally get a freaking zombie or skeleton spawner. Once again, guys, leave a comment down in the comment sections below giving me ideas on what type of zombie spawner I should get, or what type of skeleton or zombie spawner I should get inside here, so that we can start to get this farm rolling. I'm really, really excited to do that. Gonna be doing a lot more live stream work on PovertyCraft about this right here. Just gonna fully finish this out, maximize my farms, and then continue to actually grow sugarcane in order to make moolah. So thank you guys for watching today's PovertyCraft episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Use the code GETONPovertyCraft, guys. Learn how to play on this interesting and highly frustrating game mode that is PovertyCraft, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. I believe I can make my cows make a little bit of love over here before we get offline. Thank you guys for watching. This is DField, and we will see you guys later.